Gmod, a game that would not be much without mods, was made in 2004. However, the Steam Workshop was not introduced until 2012. So how did players install mods in the 8 years before the workshop was added? The story starts with the creative vision of Gary Newman, a game developer. In 2004, he was inspired by the release of Half-Life 2 and its robust physics engine. Recognizing the potential for player-driven creativity within this engine, Gary started the development of garrysmod. Initially released as a mod for Half-Life 2 in 2004, Gmod provided players with a sandbox environment where they could manipulate objects, experiment with physics, and construct intricate scenes using Valve's Source engine. Its unique blend of open-ended gameplay, physics simulations, and player-driven content creation quickly garnered a dedicated following. These players would be able to share mods on websites for others to download, which led to the creation of garrysmod.org. This website would be the best and safest place to download mods until the creation of the Toybox. The Toybox introduced a way to download mods like never before. Instead of f***ing around in the file explorer, you can import mods from an in-game website preview. This revolutionized modding, and more mods ended up being made because it was so much easier to download them. However, some people still used sites, and doing so was still supported. On October 24, 2012, Valve introduced the Steam Workshop, which was added to garrysmod, and doing so completely overhauled most things in the game. This generally helped boost the game to even more player count highs. Wow! And was basically a combination of the Toybox and the garrysmod site. However, upon introduction, the workshop had a 60 megabyte file limit, which was extremely difficult to stick to. Thankfully, after a short time, it was raised to the 2 gigabyte size limit we have today. Once the workshop was added to the game, as expected, garrysmod.org was rendered effectively useless. Therefore plummeting in popularity. However, this was not what caused the site to vanish. One day in 2014, garrysmod.org just vanished. No comment on its removal, no warning, it was just wiped. Nobody really knew what happened or why. Today around the internet, people think that it was accidentally deleted by one of the people at Facepunch. However, some fans tried to bring the site back by using a similar domain. It has pretty much every mod from the old site, but nowadays there is not much point in using the site as we have a new, better and safer way to get mods. After 9 years without the site, the game is still doing very well considering it's now 19 years old. The community of garrysmod.org has simply moved on. If this video was somewhat interesting, please subscribe.